Hey, how y'all doing? It is Well Red Beard. I'm here to talk about some books. I think maybe I don't know. It's been a year. I shut down the YouTube channel. I still can't turn my volume down, as was an ongoing issue with myself. I shut down Twitter. I kept Instagram alive, but I didn't post for like a full calendar year. Um, Kind of took like a 6 month break from reading altogether. I mean, this time last year, I was still kind of reading, but kind of, worked myself into a real slump. And then I picked back up in October. My wife bought me Holly by Stephen King for my birthday. And it didn't take long. Steve, while it's not a perfect book by any means, but I really liked it. But Steve pulled me right back in, and I was right back in, hooked on reading. I've read probably 20 books since October of 2023, and I really kind of want to start talking about them again. Um, Early last year, a lot of shit was going on. I mean, I kind of just wanted to, really cut the cord on social media altogether, which I did basically. But Yeah, I mean, I had a senior in high school, a lot of graduation stuff coming up, moving away, going to college. Shit was hard. I'll go into that in a second, but it just had a lot of family stuff. So I just kind of pulled back on all of this. Refocused on family, refocused on home life, and yeah, that's it. But now, a year later, I've got one in college, and that's really man, it's weird. It's weird. I've been a work at home dad the whole time, and she's off to college and just absolutely fucking killing it. But I realize that I've got a sophomore. My son is a sophomore, so in a couple years he's going to be doing the same thing, and you really start to think about what the rest of your life looks like. You start to think about what my post parenthood life is going to be like, and I want Well Red Beard to at least be a small part of that. I want to continue doing this again, mostly for myself. It's been hard, reading books and then putting and finishing them and not doing anything with that, not snapping a picture for Instagram, not writing any kind of review, not coming here to talk about them. I enjoy doing that because in my mind it keeps me from losing them. Like 5 years from now, I haven't completely forgotten what I thought about a particular book. I have opened up Goodreads. That's another thing. I killed Goodreads, which in doing so killed every review I've ever written. You cannot get that back. I killed Twitter, which in doing so um, deleted all 5,000 some odd followers that I had. I cannot get that back. But anyways, here we are, and I kind of want to start back with this a little bit on a small scale. Again, I have no reading commitments. I'm not looking into taking on like a bunch of review copies right now. Just choosing the books I want to read, reading them without any type of rush. I mean, example, I read 5 books in the month of December, whereas before, if I didn't get through 12 or 13, I felt like I wasn't doing enough, but anyway, so I'm here, and I plan on continuing this, plan on talking about books, putting out a couple, 3 videos a week. And in that, through that process, I'm going to go through and kind of curate all my old stuff, all my old videos that I've archived. To bring some of those reviews back to life. And then in by doing that, then I can go back and maybe write a few words and paste the link to the video on Goodreads. So as of right now, I've read like 67 books on Goodreads, whereas in real life I've read thousands, I guess. But I'm slowly kind of putting Goodreads back together. I've started posting some images on Instagram again. The lighting on this video is apparently horrible because I'm out in my kitchen slash living room area. But I mean, I actually relocated like all the books in the office down to the basement. So I kind of like, for lack of a better way of putting it, I kind of killed off Well Red Beard. But I like the guy. I like Well Red Beard, and I want to bring it back. So anyway, so this is me saying that I'm going to start posting some content again, start bringing some of my old content back up. I don't think I'm going back to Twitter. We'll see. But I'm posting stuff I read on Instagram. I'm going to be doing some stuff on Goodreads probably, and then hopefully coming here and talking about some stuff. So things have been good. It felt good. The I don't know what you call it. Erasing the platform, for lack of a better way of putting it, it felt good. It felt, I mean, everything's fresh. Everything's again, any pressure I had to finish review books or to do this or do that for social media. I mean, all that's gone. So anyway, so we're here, and I get to go back and kind of, I guess, complete my OCD need, fulfill that OCD need of actually not being done with the book until I come here and talk about it. So that's where we're at. I don't know. I might do weekly wrap ups. I'll probably definitely do like monthly wrap ups to kind of touch on everything I read that month. I don't know. I enjoy this platform. I enjoy coming here and talking about stuff. I enjoy doing shorts on shorts, like reading a short story and just spilling what it was on my mind about it. I enjoy doing that with films, but again, that's probably how I got myself in this hole of content, but so I definitely don't want to go back there, but I want to do something, and this is me here just saying that. So this is Well Red Beard, and probably talk to you soon. I hope you're enjoying all your books, all of them, as much as I am, because I am. I am back into the reading side of things pretty hardcore, and which is weird because it's not like I have more time. I mean, it's just that, I'm reading a little bit every morning, a little bit every night, taking some decent chunks out on the weekend. Like, I swear to God, for the first time ever, that's another thing with my daughter in college and my son, 16 years old now. Like, we are really attempting to date each other again, my wife and myself. And we've done some fun stuff like escape rooms, and we went to see Beetlejuice, which I think was my first time going to the Arnoff Theater in Cincinnati, which is amazing. Also, I think it's my personal first experience with any type of like real Broadway musical, and it was really super, super enjoyable. But the point I was trying to make is, like, the other night, we've never, I don't think, gone and just sat in a coffee shop and read. And we went to a coffee shop, and we both had a book, and we sat there and had multiple cups of coffee and just read for like an hour and a half. And that shit was enjoyable. It was super, super enjoyable. So, I got off on a tangent there. I'll do that. I'll get off on tangents. But anyway, this is Well Red Beard. I hope you're enjoying all your books as much as I am. If not, how's it go? It's been a long time. It's been a year. You're reading the wrong damn books.